Um, um, okay, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy New Week to you guys. You all are welcome to this last Monday of the month live section slash market review, strategy review, and question and answer section. Okay, you all are highly welcome, and my name is Henry and Henry the Great. Or you all are welcome. So we are going to start immediately. For those that will join us, they will join us later on. And then during the live section, if you have any question at all, you can drop it on the general discussion of the group. I will try to look through it during the live and then to attend to your question. If you cannot type the question out, you can actually drop it as a voice note. I'll just listen to it and then attend to that also. So you all are highly welcome. So we are going to go straight to the market, to the business of the day. We'll start off with the currency pairs and trading opportunities we have and the ones that we are looking at for. Okay, so I'm going to go through my journal to look at those instances, and then we're going to talk about entries. We'll talk about general discussion. Whatever questions you have, you can actually throw it in. Then we'll call it a day. So this section is not going to lie. It's not going to last more than 1 hour. So we'll try as much as possible to be fast and to keep to time, so can be able to leave here on time. So without much ado, without wasting much time, so right here on the screen we have actually executed a very successful trade. And if I go through my journal, this is GDP card. It is actually a very successful trade. And immediately market open, we had that trade closed in profit. Immediately market open, we had that trading opportunity closed in profit, and that is a very wonderful and a very sweet and wonderful trading opportunity right there. So it was a very great opportunity. Actually, this trading opportunity was the first opportunity we threw out. That was the resumption of this week, this month. Yeah, this occurred around 13th of January. Okay, so that was second week of January. That was when we had this opportunity. I think one of my videos I reviewed, that was actually the first video or second video I reviewed this trading scenario. Right then, we are having a shark. Okay, but then the shark failed, and then this alternate bat actually was actually a success, and we had that 1.13 tested at D. Okay, nearly we got that confirmation at 1.13. That was when we actually had that trading opportunity. Okay, so I think it was around here. Yeah. So we had a text of 1.13, and then we had that opportunity to the upside. Okay, so one thing I need to tell you guys is that sometimes the harmonic trading indicator will give you a pattern. Sometimes the pattern doesn't complete. So it's always advisable for you to measure the pattern before you execute the trade, before you start looking out for entry. Try as much as possible to measure the pattern to know if actually the pattern complete or not. Like for instance, with what is happening right here, you can see that this indicator is giving us a crab pattern, but I actually looked at for the measurement of this pattern and found out that this pattern is not yet complete. Okay, because for the crab pattern we need to see a test of 1.618. So if I take the measurement, if I take the Fibonacci level from X to A, and then I plug in already 1.618 is already there. So if I zoom in on that, you find out that 1.618 has not been tested. Look at 1.618 over there. Okay, look at 1.618 and look at where price is. So we still have few pips to the high. So until we have a text of this day, this setup is still not valid. So please always wait for the text of 1.618 or the text of the potential reversal zone Fibonacci level before looking out for trading opportunity. Because what could happen is this: price could give you a fake out, okay, give you that reversal confirmation, which it has done here, giving us this evening star. Sometimes it actually when it's in profit, that is good, but you have to be very thorough, have to be very strict to your approach. What you notice that price will come up, takes you out, then complete the full test of the harmonic setup, and then move all the way down after taking you out. So to avoid all of this, what you can actually do is to wait for the pattern to complete before looking out for trading scenario. So that is what is advisable for you guys to do. Okay. So let's go through my journal. So GDP card is actually a successful trade. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to close this right here. So I'm going to close the trading opportunity. You can see, if you have not watched the video on, if you haven't watched the video on how to journal your trade and how to analyze a pair, the video is on the YouTube content of the section. You can go and watch it to know how to journal your trade. I've actually detailed that. I'm not gonna waste time on that. Okay. So this trading opportunity was a success. Okay, this one is another trading opportunity. Where are you? So should be up here. Okay, yeah. So it was a success. You can see how we journaled everything from the beginning of the trading opportunity to the end. So we've achieved full target on this. So I'm going to close this ticket. Yes, I call it a ticket because it was a problem I decided to solve and we made money from it. So I'm going to close it as a win. So we are done with GDP cards. A successful trading opportunity. I'm actually going to make a YouTube video about it later on. If I have the chance, I'm going to make a YouTube video about it. So it's actually a successful trading opportunity. Full TP was hit at 0.618. So you can still hold long term if you want to hold. Now, this is not compulsory. Yes, price is still bullish. You can still decide to hold long term, but you have to know what you are doing. If you know you don't know how to manage your position, how to go about it, it is better you take your full profit and then you exit. Okay, it's better you take the full profit and then you exit, because if you don't know how to manage your position, if you don't know how to, if you don't know how to apply um structure, if you don't know how to be patient and wait for structure movement, there is no need of you to be on this trade, because what will happen on this trade is that price have already established a structure. So what will happen is that price have already established a bullish structure. So what can happen is that price has created a higher low, you will see something like this, push all the way up. Let's say here you are in $100 profit, price push all the way down, you are down to $20 profit or $40 profit, and then all the way up, we are now up to $300 or $400 profit. And then what could happen is that price could come back. Do you have that patience to wait for price to give you a higher low? Probably tap into this other block and create a new high, because right here now you are seeing a profit of $500, you are seeing a profit of $400. There's possibility that price will drop down to this point. That profit of $500 will become what, $300. As price is dropping, do you have the mental capacity? Do you have the patience to hold on to your trade and then make sure that your stop loss is around here? Okay, do you have that patience? Do you have that mentality to hold your trade? Seeing a $500 profit, you're down to $300 profit because you have your analysis is telling you that yes, price is going to make a new high. Okay, so if you know you don't have that kind of patience, you don't have that kind of mentality, you don't have that kind of psychology, it's better you take your full profit at 0.618 and then go. But if you know you want to build up that kind of mentality, okay, it's advisable to do what? To hold the trade, because right now price is still trading above 50 EMA on H4. So you can hold if you know how to manage your position based on structure, not based on emotion, but based on structure. But if you don't know how to do that, it's better you exit the trade in full profit. So this is actually the full target we have achieved on this pair. So let's go to other pair we actually had. So so we had we're gonna start with GJ. We're gonna start with GJ. Okay, for GJ, we actually price is very close to take profit level, and as market open with a gap. So what was my last comment? The pullback have started already, and we also have a valid bearish butterfly pattern as a child pattern. Yes, I think we're having a child pattern on GJ. Let me look at that again. Unfortunately, you are having a child pattern. A child pattern is a pattern that formed after the swing pattern. Okay, for instance, the swing pattern have started running smoothly, which you can see here. We have a bad swing pattern that is running. As the pattern is running, as the trade opportunity is running, a new setup occur. So you don't need to create a new profile. You can, if you want to, you can create a new profile for that trading opportunity. But if that setup occur during the process of this running swing position, you can actually include it as a child pattern. Okay, you can include it as a child pattern and drop a comment on it. Like you saw what happened here on GG right there. We'll have this swing position that is running. Then I noticed that right now I'm seeing a potential bearish arc of 0.8 aces on H2. Okay, that was even this particular one on H2. Let's go there and see. Now if I remove this let me just hide this a little bit so I can be able to see what I'm doing. Let me hide it also. So I was actually seeing this very shark. Now this one is actually the one I was seeing. If you look at this high, from this high to this place down here, okay. So I was seeing this shark, something like this, okay. Now, GJ has given us a back-to-back trading opportunity even since last year. Yes, it has been giving us back-to-back trading opportunity even since last year. So we had this shark pattern here. Okay, of course, if price get to this point, eventually, because everything is still looking good, price is still trading above 50 EMA, still respecting 15 EMA as well, and still creating higher low. So if I'm able to get to this point, I'm going to create a fresh profile for the trading opportunity and monitor that. So, but then another trading opportunity came out that was on H2 as well. We had another trading opportunity, another setup. Okay, so we have okay, and we also have, let me put that on another there. Say we also have a valid bearish butterfly pattern as a child pattern of 1.272. Yeah. So if I put my Fibonacci level from this point to this point and then add in 1.272, you find out that this is 1.272. Okay. Let's take that again. Now from this point, this is 1 point what? This is 1.272. Now 1.272 and 0.786. 0.786 is the B point of what? Of butterfly pattern. You can see that from this point now, let me look at, I think it should be this point. Where is that? Should be here. Here. Now you can see that this pattern, let's open this guy up. Okay. So don't take this indicator pattern words for pattern for it, or you have to measure it yourself. Now we are supposed to have 0.786 B point, and the tolerance level for butterfly is -3%. So that is 0.786 minus 0.786 minus 0.03. That is a tolerant level of B of butterfly pattern. I don't need to do all. I think you guys should be familiar with this. That if you're not familiar with this, that means you have not actually studied your harmonic pattern very well, and you have all the information there for you to do so. You have all that is 0.756. So if I change this to 0.756, can I be able to get that B point? No, I couldn't get a B point. You can see. So this pattern entirely is not even accurate. This pattern is not valid. So don't just assume, oh, because this indicator has, sometimes it plays out very well. Yes, sometimes I won't lie, sometimes it just plays out very well. Okay. But then what are situations where it doesn't play out? Like you enter a trade and then the pattern doesn't complete. You didn't even measure the pattern to know if actually it completed. You just spotted the indicator gives you pattern and then you just pick up trade. What happens when you've been taken out and then all of that? Now, secondly, 1.272 has also been violated. You can see the terminal price bar is the candle that tests the potential reversal zone Fibonacci level, which is this candle here. And then after that, we are expected to see a reversal within that level, but we didn't see anything. Okay, so this pattern entirely is not even valid. So that was what I said. I commented here that um without hitting SL, we wait for further confirmation. Price trading below 15 EMA on H1. No, okay. Let me look at that. Okay. On H1, but it's not trading above it. So if we look at it from the 4-hour time frame, we see that price is still trading above 15 EMA and this pattern is not even valid. So I'll just say that this pattern, the above child pattern is not valid. Okay, the above child pattern is not valid. Okay, one 0.786 was not fully tested at B. Two is that two is that at B. Two is that price have traded above 1.272 at D. And most importantly, you can see that the price is still trading above the above the 15 and 50 EMA on what? On H2, on just on higher time frame anyway, on H1 as well. So now you can actually take a screenshot of what is happening here, and then I'm going to remove all of this. I'm going to remove this. You can take a screenshot of what is happening here, and then you paste. Okay, so I'm going to take a screenshot of this, and then I'm going to take a screenshot and then paste. So right now, price is very close to TP2, which is the final take profit level, and that's the daily key level. Okay, so if I put my Fibonacci level, I think I already have that. Let me check. Check. What's this one? Yeah, I think is this guy. Okay, it's already here. This one, no. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, that's it. So price is now trading. Price is very close to 0 point, which is the final target, which is 0.618. So we wait to see what happens. We wait to see what happens. So everything looks good. Everything looks good on GGM. In fact, we might even see a close above this high, but it's going to take a long time. And if you don't have that, like I said, if you don't have that mentality and that patience to wait to hold on to this trade, then you can actually close at 0.618. Price is very close. We have achieved 0.382 last week. Okay, and then we are very close to 0.618, which is the final target. So let's see how that goes. Let's see how that actually goes. Okay, let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. And price is pushing with bullish momentum. So we wait to see if price will takes we wait to see if price will text TP2 at 0.618. Very close. Okay. So that is the last comment I have on this GJ. So let's go to another trading opportunity, which is GU. Okay. So for GU, we have I didn't actually share this trading opportunity, but I reviewed this. So that was the last week market review. We had this opportunity on GU. It's actually a bullish shark on the daily time frame. So let's look at that together right now. GU, GU. Okay, yeah, look at you. Now, my last comment on GU is that okay, yeah. So this is the opportunity here. I know that for shark pattern, the measurement of B is not required. Okay, so the most important thing is AB of C and BC of D, and then X, most importantly XC of what of D, which comes around 1.13. Okay, so now um price has actually moved, and it has moved, and it has moved in a very good way. But then what's my last comment here? We are yet to test 0.8 ACC to complete this bearish back. Now, this particular daily setup, which is a swing setup, has actually produced a child pattern, which is actually a valid what? A valid bearish bat. Okay. Now for this bearish bat, we are yet to test 0.886. You can see. So everything looks good for this trading opportunity. And also the take profit level of the one that is running, which is the daily setup, is around here. Okay. The take profit level is around this place, which is 0.382. Okay. So the take profit level is what? Around here. So if I put my Fibonacci from this point to this point and then add in 0.382, 0.618. So it is around here. So that is the take profit level. So that's the take profit level of this one that is running on the daily time frame. So we expect to see TP1 text at that level, okay? And you can see that price is still maintaining this. It even broke through. Yeah, it broke through the resistance trend line. Okay, we expect a pullback probably to this level. So let's see what happens. Now, for this particular trading scenario, which is the chai pattern, it is still valid. So you can actually you can actually monitor the progress of this chai pattern just as you're watching the video right now. You can, after the live session, you can go back and then keep an eye on what is happening here on GU. Okay, so for the 0 point for the 0 point for the 0.382 is around here. Let me just mark that out around this place. Yes, so that is where we expect the pattern to complete. So for now, I can just keep an eye on that. But then everything looks bullish at the moment. Price is trading above 50 EMA, is trading above 15 EMA. Everything looks bullish. Everything is bullish right now. We're making higher, higher, higher low. So if you're going to take this trading opportunity, you have to wait for any of our entry, either the daily RCC entry model, or you wait for the reversal candlestick from conversion for you to take this opportunity. Okay, so that is that on GU. So for GU, we are still waiting for price to test 0.80 to complete the bearish bar for us to know if it is going to be a reversal or not. So for now, there is nothing to do on that. So US oil, for US oil, okay, what's the last comment? What's the last comment? We have actually achieved 0.382. Let me see where I commented that. Yeah, we have achieved right now, price is reacting from a daily key level of other blocks. Stop loss has been adjusted to the area marked with green line, which is here. So we have achieved TP1 at 0.382. So let me open that US oil. So yeah, so now we have actually this is actually a daily swing setup. We've actually achieved 0.382, and right now price hasn't given us enough. Yeah, it's still resting at this price is still resting at this daily order block. Okay, price is still resting there. Now we still have a long way to go down if um US oil continue to fall, but price is still resting at this daily key level of order block. So let's see what happens. So we've actually achieved 0.382 right now on the 4 hour time frame. Price is still trading below 50 EMA, and it's also trading below um 15 EMA. Okay, but then we have this child pattern that's actually formed, which I'm actually going to keep note of. So I'm going to take a screenshot of that. I don't think I've done that. Child pattern bullish shark of 0.886. Okay, so has actually formed. So we wait for reversal confirmation. Reversal confirmation. Okay, you know that you wait for a daily RCC entry model. You wait for your bullish reversal candlestick formation. You wait for price to trade above the 15 EMA on H1. So these are the entries we have on us. There's another entry I'm going to teach you guys, but it's not now. That one is kind of advanced. That entry is a sniper entry, but in advanced way. So I want you guys to focus on this entry, more especially the daily RCC entry model is this perfect, is the best you can use. Okay, that's the best you can use. It helps you to be patient enough to wait for that reversal, wait it out to see it play out. Okay, so we wait for reversal confirmation to capitalize on this trade, to execute this setup. So we just have to wait for reversal confirmation. So right now we don't have any reversal confirmation at the moment. Okay, we don't have any reversal confirmation at the moment. We don't have anyone at the moment. Yeah, price has actually pushed all the way up. So let's see what happens. Let's see what will happen here. So I'm gonna keep note of this. I think I actually done that anyway. Let me just run that. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Okay, let me just use this one. Yep, I'm gonna keep an eye on that. So let's see what happens. So right now, if you're on this trade, best way to adjust your stop loss is around here. Yeah, because I shared all these trading opportunity on the weekly market review. So if you're not watching the weekly market review, you are really missing out. You are really missing out. Okay, so you can still keep holding your sell position and we keep adjusting. So Euro USD. What do we have then on Euro USD? For Euro USD, we have this pending it's actually, let me look at this from the 4 hour time frame. Remove all of this. Yeah. So we have this pending sharp pattern. Pattern is here to complete. It's actually a sharp pattern, but I know that probably this indicator will be giving me. Let me even look at that indicator now. I know cipher is not even complete. It's not even valid. So it might be giving me a pattern from here. For instance, let me just look at it. Look at from this point to this point. 1 point is still another 1.6 within that level as well. So you can even play a crab. You can play a crab from here. If you don't want to play that shark, can play a crab from this point to this point to this point. You can still play a crab. So any of them is valid. Or the either the crab or the shark, but I'm going to go with the shark because of the structure I'm seeing here. And for the time projection also, for the time projection, so let's look at the time projection of this pattern. So it's moving fine. So probably we are maintaining this support trend line. So everything looks clean for this setup. Everything looks clean. So let's see. Hope price will not trade below this point. Yeah. So now this BAM opportunity is I didn't take the BAM. Yeah, I think I got into this BAM, then I was taken out or something like that. I think I was taken out or so. didn't know. Or probably I missed it. Yeah, something. I think I missed it because I was keeping a pending order around here. I was not tagged. Price pushed all the way down, but I wasn't tagged. Yeah, I wasn't tagged or something like that. Yeah, I think so. I was keeping a pending order at this other block. Okay, at this middle line. That was where my order is. That was where my pending order was, but I wasn't tagged. So now this was a BAM opportunity. So as price closed, wait for price to close above, as price closed above this D point and then push all the way back, probably tap into an order block, fair value gap, and then give you this bullish move. Can just take a bump to this point. So price is still resting. Market just opened. So let's see what happens if we're gonna get a complete text of that 0.8. I think that was my last comment here. I think I'm gonna say we have not gotten a text of the 0.8 AC. So wait for the complete text of 0.8 is to know if this trading opportunity will hold or not. So you can actually map out this on your trading view account. Keep notes of this setup on Euro USD. So the next one is AUD card. So for AUD card, we've achieved 0 points. This is a daily swing position as well. So we had amazing opportunity last week. So it was amazing opportunity. A lot of people made money last week. It was amazing opportunity we had. Last week was amazing. So for them we have this chart pattern as well. AUD card, most of these swing positions are producing swing. They are producing chart patterns, and that is still good. So we had this opportunity on the daily time frame. So right now, price have actually completed a TP1 has been achieved. Okay, TP1 has been achieved. You can look at how the pattern is. Okay, TP1 has been achieved at 0.382. We have to let's see what happens. Okay, because market is never perfect. Anything can happen. We might even have a test of 0.618, but you just have to allow structure to do its thing. So right now, if you're still on this trade, I think I've actually adjusted my stop loss very well to this point. I'm giving room for price to play out very well. So my stop loss should be around here. So allow price to do its thing. And also we are having this child pattern of this is actually a cipher pattern on H2. I think it should be either H2 or H4. Anyone? Let me check. Yeah, it should be H4. Now for this pattern, price is here to text 0.786 for this cipher pattern. Is here to. So it's still not complete. Even though we have a reversal here, I'm not gonna take it. All right, because I need to wait for price to give me that full text of that stuff. So until price gives me a full text of um 0.786, that's when I can start looking out for reversal confirmation. So right now, I don't have a full text. There is no entry for me. So that is how it. And you can see that price is maintaining this support trend line as well. So that's a good one to look at for. So for this guy, I've also noted it down here that but above all, price is here to fully test 0.76 to confirm this cipher pattern. So we just have to wait and see what happens. So you just have to manage your position, adjust your stop loss very well to the last swing low. Adjust it to the last swing low so that I can give price enough room to move. This is where your stop loss could be. Then you can actually adjust it to this point. You can adjust it to this point right here. Just few pips below this swing low. Give price enough room to move. So let's see how this week will play out, and then let's see what will happen. Okay. So USD CHF, USD CHF. Okay, so unfortunately, I think we are actually having a reversal here. So if you are on this trade, you can move your stop loss to because this is actually a daily setup, and a kind of price is respecting this support trend line. Also, you can see price is kind of respecting this support trend line. Yeah, price is respecting this support trend line. So what you can do right here is to adjust your stop loss. I don't know when you get into this, or I don't know if anybody took this. I'm not sure anybody took this position anyway. I'm not sure anyone took. But if you're actually on the trade, I don't know whether you get in at here or you got in here or around anywhere you got in. Just make sure your stop loss is around this place, because if you take out this swing high, we are actually temporarily bullish. So make sure you adjust your stop loss properly. Okay. So and for a re-entry on this is around here. So if you're looking for a re-entry around here or around this place, so well, I'm going to go with the one up, this one up. So a good re-entry is this place. So that is my place you'll be looking at for a re-entry on this trading opportunity. Okay. So let's see what happens. So what you can actually do is to put alert as if price comes back to this place, you can actually sell, because everything looks clean. Everything looks very clean. So let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see what happens. So for this guy, what was my last comment? I said do we have a chart pattern? I don't think we have a chart pattern. No, we don't have. So price trading below the 1550 EMA on H4, making consistent lower lows and lower highs. We look for a bull back and a shorting opportunity to add to our existing sell position. Yeah, like I told you guys. So let's see what happens. Let's see if we're gonna have a a sell confirmation to keep, because now price is creating. If you look at the 2 hour time frame, you can see that price is creating this consistent lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs. So let's see what price will do. Okay, let's see. Even here is a good place to even look at for a sell. So let's see what price will do when it comes to this point. So you can keep an eye on USD CHF for a sell opportunity, provided that we maintain this bearish structure. Okay, so that is that. So let's go to Euro card. Okay, we have like 20 minutes more to end this live. So I think we have how many pending orders? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. So we have um 10 pending patterns this week. 10. So it's amazing. So let's just rush it off and let's see. So this is shark pattern. Let me go from the 4 hour time frame. You can mark it out. You can pause the video if you're already watching the video. Pause the video, mark it out, and then continue. So this is a shark pattern. Okay. For the shark pattern, we are here to test 1.13. So let's see what happens if price will test 1.13 and we'll have a valid key level. We have a valid daily key level around that area as well. So let's see what happens if price get to that point. So it's a valid key level of order block. Okay. And then we'll have this fair value gap here. So we're having this shark pattern. Price is here to test 1.13. So let's see what happens if price tests 1.13. We look at for reversal confirmation, and I will be more than happy to take full profit here while we wait for 5-0 pattern. This is a sharp pattern, so we might even have a 5-0 pattern here. If we have a 5-0 pattern, wait for that reversal confirmation, because this is also a weekly key level as well. You can see that this is a weekly key level of what support. So if we have this if this trading opportunity holds, you can take your full profit here, or you can take profit here, troll it, and then look out for 5-0 pattern to the upside. But if 5-0 fails, then we can target 0.886 of the full target of the sharp pattern. So that is just it. Okay. So look out for, you can draw this on your chart on trading view and then monitor the progress of this opportunity. So one done, remaining 9. GDP card also. GDP card will have a chart pattern also on GDP card. In fact, let me look at that again. Yeah. We have this chart pattern of crab on the 2 hour time frame. Let me, I think I have good. Okay. Yeah, so we have this pattern and it's here to complete. It's here to complete. So price is here to test 1.61, a very, very close, and that is the full target. Okay. That is a full target. Okay, no, it's not a full target, because this structure didn't actually come from all the swing lows. Okay, so this is 1.61. So price is here to test 1.61 and very close to 1.61. So let's see what happens if price gives us a test of this 1.618 and gives us reversal confirmation. We'll sell to 0.618, target 0.382, 0.618 of the crab pattern. So this is what we are looking at for. You can actually map it out on your TradingView account or TradingView platform. Mark it out and then monitor the progress of this opportunity. Okay, while you hold on to your buy position, if you have not closed, I've closed because full target was achieved, but it's still bullish. You can hold, but I've closed. But this is another pattern that we're looking at for on GDP card. Okay, I think I've actually keep note of that. Yeah, so two gone, eight remaining. GDP NZD, GDP NZD on GDP NZD, GDP NZD. This pattern is running already. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. It's actually a missed opportunity. It's actually a missed opportunity for some people, even for me as well. It's a valid bad pattern. I shared this opportunity on the weekly market review. Okay, so now I don't have enough time to go into details of what happened on this spread. Now, price was very close to stop loss. Let me see. Good. Price was very close to stop loss value. Okay, very, very close. Now, what I said here is psychology battle, either to hold or exit based on FOMO, fear of hitting stop loss. Now, it happens most times and it comes with experience. Okay, at that first stage, trust me, as price is pushing down to your stop loss, you're gonna close. You don't need to argue that. You're going to close. You're gonna close. But see what happens. It didn't touch it, it pushed all the way up, and then you're now in massive profit. So what I would advise is that just wait it out. If it's gonna hit stop loss, let it hit stop loss. That's what I always say. Okay. This is H1 resistant entry, sniper entry this setup. I'm going to teach you guys this entry method, but I need to make sure that you guys in a better place to learn it because it requires patience, it requires experience. Yes, it's kind of risky, but it is the real deal. But you guys should focus on daily RCC entry model. Okay, it happened here. Look at the daily RCC entry model. This was on next day. Price came back and mitigated this what order block. Your stop loss actually at this low. You can see. Okay. So that was how. Then you can see other blocks that have also formed. You can see you have this other block also that formed here. Price came back the next day and mitigated it and all the way up. So focus on your daily RCC entry model. It is always going to be there. Focus on your reversal candlestick convention. It is always going to be there for you to capitalize on. Okay. So right now price has actually pushed all the way up. Let's see what happens if price will give us will give us TP1 0.382 and the final target at 0.618. So let's see what happens on this trading opportunity. Okay, so we have few left. Now, as 100 index, this was a missed opportunity. Immediately market open, this guy dropped and it dropped massively, like crazily massive. Let me remove this, didn't work out. Crazily massively, like, oh god, I don't know how to say this. It was a missed opportunity, and I was following up with this trading up. I was following up even before, even here. This was, I said, price is still trading. I said, okay, I entered, but I got stopped out because I put tight stop loss. And I said, I don't sell NAS, I don't sell gold, all those stuffs. I don't usually sell them. But if I see a nice opportunity, I'll capitalize on it. Now, let's see how this goes. Now, I said, here, okay, instant entry is possible right now or never. This was on Friday. He gave us a confirmed daily RCC entry model was confirmed. It was confirmed here. Okay. It was confirmed. it was confirmed here. Say yes, we have a valid daily RCC entry model. Price came back to mitigate the 2OB on H2. Okay, it was valid. Look at that valid OB. Price came back. It was valid, but tie stop loss took me out. And now see what is sorry guys, see what is happening right here. See what is happening right there. Even the H1 resistant entry model was also triggered. It was triggered. So even the other block, the daily RC's other block was also mitigated. Okay, and look at how many points this guy have dropped massively. A valid trading opportunity right there. I think right now we've achieved 0.382. We've achieved 0.382. Yes, we've achieved TP1. So we don't have any trading opportunity for the buy. I don't think I'm seeing anything here at all. I'm not seeing anything at all. Let me look at this. Nothing. So and price have broken below the support trend line. So well, we might be looking out for a buy from here or from even price. If price push to the A stream, then it's fine. But then there is nothing. Okay, it's a missed opportunity and it's a missed opportunity. So that was what I even said. I said there is a missed opportunity. It's a missed. Okay. Even this child pattern, this child bat pattern, they didn't work out. It didn't work out. Okay. It didn't work out because I was waiting for a bullish candle close. It did not work out. So just delete that. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. Miss entry for now. It's a miss trade. It's a miss trade. So let's go NSD Japanese yen. This one is also a miss trade as well because price opened with a gap. Price opened with a gap. This was a valid butterfly pattern. All the ratios were also checked. Let me remove that. Now this is what I mean by waiting for the ratio to be tested. Let me put from this point to this point. Okay. Yeah. If I zoom in on that, you see that 1.618 was tested. Good. Look at it very well. You can see how price tested 1.618. So that is what I mean by waiting for price. So right now your entry for this trade, if you really want to take this trade, is here. If price return back to that place, you can look out for entry around here. Yeah, you can look out for entry around here. So it's a good place to look out for entry. So look out for entry, then for stop loss and take profit level. Let me look at that very well. So bring a Fibonacci from this point to this point. You HMTP, good. So you add minus 0.05 and minus 0.08 as your SL level. So what you're gonna do is you enter around here, then your stop loss is gonna be around this point, or you can push it to 0.886 since it's gonna be a pending order. Then your full target is around here. Good. So this is how it's gonna look like. Okay, that's how it's gonna look like for this trading opportunity. Okay, yeah. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if price return back to that place. Let's see what happens on this trading opportunity. So we have few minutes left. I think we are running off. We are almost done. Euro JPY. The same thing happened here on Euro JPY also. This guy is mildly correlated with GDP JPY also. So we also have this opportunity here for this trading opportunity. The same thing, your pending order could be and price have returned back to fill this gap. I don't know what happened, and it's crazy. It's really crazy. It's really crazy right now. So let's see what happens. If I just hope that price could actually push all the way back to this point. Okay, we put your pending order here on this H1 on this place. Let me move this, bring in this. Hope so you have a good broker that can be able to trigger you in on this trade. Extra resistance around here. Now this also a valid bat pattern. Yes, it's a valid bat pattern. Okay, all the ratios have been checked. Okay, think let me look at that also. What was the last comment? Based on what happened, no valid OB mitigation, no valid entry confirmation. No valid OB mitigation and no valid entry confirmation. So the market opened with a gap down. Yeah. There is still no valid OB on day two. Let me look at that very well. Let me look at that very well. Wait. Okay, yeah, there is no valid OB on day two. No valid OB. There was, but price mitigated. It was mitigated also. Or there was, but it was mitigated here. Yeah. So best thing to do here is to actually put your pending order around that place. Okay, let's see what happens. Just put your pending order there, and then for the stop loss and take profit level, for the stop loss and take profit level, we are looking at from this point to this point. Okay, so have targets here, and then for the stop loss is around 0.8 AC. That is a very beautiful one to to target. So this is going to look at. But if you're waiting for that confirmation, you have to wait for confirmation. If you really want to wait for confirmation, you can wait for confirmation. But now that is what you can actually play on this trade. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens on this trading opportunity. Okay, GDPCHF, GDPCHF, GDPCHF. Okay, I think I saw you right here. Okay, this pattern is yet to complete. So this is a crab pattern and it's yet to complete. So let's see what happens if this pattern completes. So it's yet to complete. AD USD, AUD USD, AUD USD. Okay, this pattern is also yet to complete at 1.618. It is a crab pattern. Let's see what happens. Just hope that price maintain this support trend line to this point. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. This is a pattern on the 4-hour time frame as well. NSD card, NSD card, NSD card, NSD card, NSD card. Okay, this pattern is also yet to complete. This is a shark pattern. Shark pattern is yet to complete. Okay, you can see how this is actually on the 4-hour time frame, so it's yet to complete as well. So let's see what happens if this pattern complete. It's going to complete because right now price is actually bullish, trading above 50 EMA on the 4-hour time frame, making higher highs and higher lows. So let's see what happens if this pattern completes. Okay, US 30, for US 30, almost there, but this thing happens and you just have to get used to it. Okay, it's almost there and all of a sudden it started reversing from that point, very close to 0.8, and we have this valley sharp pattern there as well. But let's see what happens. We might even have a taste of that as well, yeah, because price is pushing back to here. We might have a taste of that 0.886. We might even have a taste of that because price has pushed back to this valid order block here. Okay, so this is a valid order block. So price are pushed back to this point. So if price doesn't trade below here, it's still valid. Okay, so let's see if you're gonna have a text of 0.86 to complete this shark pattern. Right now everything looks, price is reversing very close and it's already reversing. Sometimes these kind of things happens, they do happen, and it's just normal. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, these things are just normal, right? So this will bring us to the end of market review for the week. Okay, this will bring us to the end of the market review for the week. So you can go back to, you can actually watch the videos from the beginning to the end to capture everything we've discussed during the live. All the trade setup we have discussed about. Go to your trading view platform, mark them out, draw the patterns, put up your alert and wait for reactions, wait for entry confirmation so they can be able to also, take advantage of these opportunities. We've had amazing opportunity last week, and I pray that this week we're also going to have amazing opportunities. Yes. So some of the trade we had from last week, we are still holding on to them. Some of them we have closed them in profit. Okay, so some of them failed and all that. So it was amazing opportunity we had. That was last week. So real quick, I'm going to talk about a platform. I'm going to talk about a platform where you can sign up and execute your trade, and they pay you commission for taking trade. For instance, every trade you take that ended in profit, you earn commission on that trade. Okay, for instance, now you have a trade on GDP card, okay, and then you're using 0.02 loss size or zero point 0.5 or 1 loss size. So they pay you based on loss size. So at the end of the month, all the accumulated loss size you executed on that account will be calculated for you and be paid into your they pay using wire transfer. They also pay using cryptocurrency. Okay, so it will pay to you at the 12th of the next month. So this is the platform. The name of the platform is called let me open up that. Let me open up that platform. Yep, I think it should be this one. It's called cashbackforex.com. Yes. Go to cashbackforex.com and create an account with them. Okay. So I'm going to talk about the broker you can sign up with that is very good. And that broker is very, very wonderful. Okay. So it's called what? Cashbackforex.com. So go to cashbackforex.com, you create an account with them. Now, if I go to my dashboard, my rebate now, currently I don't have any rebate on any of this account that is currently running right now. So I think I have this one that is pending, but look at the ones look at how much I've taken out from this account so far. Just for executing my own trade though. I'm not paying anything. Total they have paid me so far. Look at all of them here. $40, that's something dollar, $5. They accumulated everything up. So total paid out is around 90 something dollar. Yeah, total is $91 that have paid me so far within this period of I use this account. Okay. Now they just approved this account for me, which I'm actually going to talk about this broker right now. So this broker is the broker you should look out for. So if you want to add account, what you can do is go to your account, then you come down to add account, click on that, click on that. Now this broker is an ECM broker. ECM broker is that you let me even open up let me open up the MT5 and show you guys what I mean by that. If you see spread, oh God, if you see spread, you go like open account with these guys. If you see spread now, see spread. Let me even enlarge that very well. Look at spread. Are you seeing anything? There's bid price and there's ask price. Look at how tiny. Zero spread. Like this is easy and like there is no interruption. They execute your order based on interbank market movement. They don't my battery is low. I think I'm gonna end this video right now. They don't interfere they don't is and the minimum is $50, which is around 80,000 naira. If you're in Nigeria, it's around 100 and something cedis if you're in Ghana and all that. So $50 is the minimum. Okay, so you can sign up. I'm gonna drop a link to sign up account with the platform. Okay, you sign up account with them. So below this video, if I publish this video on YouTube, there'll be a link below the video to sign up account with them. But first of all, you go through. Once you click on, I'm gonna drop a link also. It will take you straight to this cashbackforex.com. Then for this broker, I will drop a link also. You register on the broker and then you begin to enjoy all of this. So anytime you execute a trade on this broker now, since they have approved my account, anytime I execute a trade on this broker, they will pay me commission, okay, on that trade I executed. So this will bring us to the end of this live section. So go to Cashback Forex, register, select any broker of your choice and sign up account with them, approve your account and then start any commission on trade. So I've also reviewed market for the week and Please go and keep watch of all those pairs we reviewed this week. And I wish you guys a wonderful and a successful trading week. Love you guys. See you guys by next week as we review the opportunities we had this week. So this will be all for now. So love you guys and then bye for now.